It's a great day here at the Raytown Travel Agency. May I help me? I help me? I help you? Hey, y'all. All right. So, it's officially Vlogmas, y'all. And I was sitting here talking to Keith, and I had to say that for me, it is not Christmas time until I hear two specific intros to two songs. And I had him guess, and he guessed both songs. So, I'm going to play those two intros because it's officially Christmas time. You ready? Here's the first one. This is my number one. Was the night before Christmas. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. In my mind. All right. It's not Christmas until I hear that one. And then my second. Bells will be ringing. Those are my two top Christmas jams. It's not Christmas until I hear those. It's not. It doesn't count until I hear those, okay? So, what are y'all's Christmas jams that you need to hear for it to officially be Christmas time? Let me know. But yeah, we hey y'all, hey y'all. Hold on, let me get my link. Get my link. Hey Edward, hey Karen, Cece, Short Lady C, Dwayne, hey y'all. Hey DG. All right, so today is December 1st, therefore it is the first day of Vlogmas. And me and Cece decided we were going to do Vlogmas. And part of our Vlogmas is going to be sipping on something. Cece is into teas right now, so she's probably going to always have teas. I am going to alternate with tea and cocos. I was waiting for my tea to arrive. It says it's arriving today. It's still not here. It is now 10:11 p.m. and it still says it's on the way, but it's FedEx. So yeah, that's what FedEx does. Um, so I'm gonna do cocoa. Oh, it's Dawn. Hey, Dawn. So I am doing. Um, I'm gonna make it Christmas. This is a marshmallow cocoa, and then this is some s'mores. But then we gotta do Christmas, y'all. So I got me some Brahms homemade eggnog. And put a little bit in there. So I only see one high.
I put two eyes.
Oh, well, you were really excited to say hi. Hi. All right, so we're gonna let that brew. And this is just a sip and chat, y'all. Cece says she's gonna tell some stories. I don't really have any stories, but I figure I play my video from last year, and y'all tell me what song y'all need for Christmas to start. Did the link drop, Cece? Did it show up on the screen? Okay. I don't think I'm able to pin. I'm not even on YouTube. I'm on here, so I really don't think I can. Yeah, I don't have pin option on this screen. Let's see. Baby, it's cold outside. There's the pin. Vance is sending me messages. I can't look because I'm talking on YouTube. He probably just got off work or he's halfway. Connection is unstable. Why? I'm not on no Wi-Fi. You did your first live tonight? See, it popped up on my screen yesterday and I waited and waited and waited and then it just vanished. And I was like, I had rang the bell and everything for to remind me. And then it was just gone. I was like, what happened to my reminder? That was a mishap. All right. Now some eggnog. At least once during the holiday season, I go to Brahms and get some breakfast through the drive-thru, and I can get a hot cup of eggnog. If you've never had hot eggnog, try it. And you can also get eggnog coffee. Like they'll make you an eggnog latte, so they give you half coffee and half eggnog. I'm not a coffee person, so when I accidentally got that one time, I gave it to Rain on. But it works with cocoa. It does work with cocoa. Hey, Magdalene. All right, let me scroll up and see who all gave me a song they need for Christmas. Okay, CC said, baby, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside, CC. You need the Eartha Kitt and Ray Charles, or which one? Because mine is very specific. Mine has to be the Charles Brown and the Temptations. Mine is very specific. Nobody else's versions count. If anybody wants to come up here, you can click the link and join me. We're just sipping and chatting. The Eartha Kitt one. I like the Eartha Kitt one. But there's I think it's a Bing Crosby one that I do also like. Darlene Love Christmas. Is that a song? What is that? Is that a song, Dwayne? Yeah, it's a person. I don't think I've ever heard this one. "1963." Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that. Hey, Asia. Okay, I know that intro. Oh, well, I always thought that was Frankie Lyman. I thought that was Frankie Lyman singing that song. I know what that is. I always thought that was Frankie Lyman. Every time I heard that, I thought it was Frankie Lyman. You want your earth and no being. What else, y'all? What else is y'all's Christmas songs? Hmm? Hey, Lady Parker, you still celebrating your birthday? You want to taste eggnog, Coco? Which I saw Mama. You got to be specific, Cece. Which one? Is it Jackson 5? Santa Claus Coming to Town by MJ. It was over after Thanksgiving. Okay. You know, some people like to drag it along. Drag it along. Which I saw Mommy. Jackson 5. Mommy's kissing Santa Claus. Hey, Faye. And even though they play it way too much, I do like Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. They do play it way too much. But I still like it. I still like it, but I promise every grocery store, every regular store, everywhere you walk into, that's going to be on. And then I like CeeLo Green's Grinch. Have y'all heard that one? If you haven't, listen to CeeLo Green's version of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I like the Let Us Know. Kelly Clarkson grown up Christmas list. Have I heard her version? I don't think I've heard Kelly's version. I don't think I've heard Kelly's version. I have to listen to it when we get off of here. Whose grown up Christmas list do I like? Is it Luther Vandross? Does he have a grown up Christmas list? Merry Christmas. You mean this Christmas? Or you mean Silent Night? Because Silent Night is the one that at the end he says, Merry Christmas from the Temptations. Thank you, Karen. Oh. Whew, it's a lot of sugar. I'm finna get this to Shaylin, y'all. Silent Night. Yep, I love Silent Night Temptations. I love the whole Temptations album. I have the whole Temptations album. You hate eggnog? No, Dwayne.
How dare you?
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane. No, that's the Elvis one I'm thinking of. That's the Elvis one. Hey, DJ Vibes. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. Oh, and then I like Dolly Parton's Hard Candy Christmas. See, Asia, you've never had my grandma's homemade. It's only about 4,000 proof. You'd like grandma's homemade eggnog. You don't need but a sip, and you be good. You'll be good. You don't like Blue Christmas? I like Blue Christmas. The Elvis
No
one.
cherries.
Well, I don't want no cherries in my eggnog. Mm. Don't pour it on the laptop. They play it to death. That they don't play that one here. That's not one that's on. Trying to think here. What do they play here? Christmas Shoes. They play Christmas Shoes. They play Mariah Carey. They play Mariah Carey to death.
They annoy people with it.
Then they play the what's that orchestra one, y'all? The symphony, something symphony. They play that to death. And then they play the Chris Brown. They kept see, that was two different eggnogs. Okay, so the kids got the store-bought eggnog. So when I go to Houston, I will be going to Houston for Christmas. I'll be taking one or two of these with us. But my grandmother will make a 5-gallon thing of her eggnog. Now kids can't have that. I can't even have that. So I get my grandma's a whole lot of rum. A whole lot of rum. Lot. Yeah, Granny has it every year. I will take this eggnog. I don't even have a cup to show. Okay, let's pretend this is a cup. So I will put this eggnog in here to here. And then I will put my grandma's eggnog to here. Did you see the difference? Let me show you with this. Let me show you with this sticker. So I put the store bought to this line, okay? Store bought to this line, and then I put my grandma's in there to right there, like just right there, and I'm good. I'm good. That's about 100 proof. That's about 100 proof. That's about all I can manage, and it's gonna take me all night to sip on that. You know how eggnog is supposed to be thick? Yeah, grandma, her egg. There's no thickness. There's no thickness to grandma's eggnog. Mm-mm. No thickness at all. Lawson? What's Lawson, Mark? What's Lawson? Is that a restaurant or what? Hey, PJ. I saw your pictures today. You looking cute. And I love that thing you bought the other day, too. That is beautiful. Oh, it's a corner store. I'm good. How are you? There he goes.
Rico!
No, that's Dwayne.
No. I like him still, but I won't pick him.
Leilani, where you at?
Ignore him.
I'm at home. I'm at home in my room. What's your favorite Christmas song, PJ? What song do you need to hear for it to officially be Christmas? Ray, I must turn that heat up. It's warm. Hey, Karen. Last Christmas by George Michael.
I like the one by Ariana Grande.
Trying to think. Do I know Last Christmas by George Michael? Have I heard his? I don't know if I've heard his. I gotta look that one up too. Let me write down. these that I'm looking up. What was the other one? Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson, Grown Up Christmas. And he can see, but he can't hear. Hey, PJ. Okay, Last Christmas by George Michael.
I know you've heard the Ariana Grande one because I blasted.
Yeah, I've heard hers. You there, PJ?
Added myself on accident.
Hey, Lakeisha. I'm good. How are you? Ooh, Boys to Men, Let Us Know. I like that one. That one plays in my head the whole season. Dwayne, you might need to just go into StreamYards itself and verify your account and then come. Shaylin was looking at the Christmas tree. She was trying to tell me it was in Oklahoma. And I said, no, baby, Rockefeller is in New York. But there was one in Enid, but not Rockefeller. You there this time? I think StreamYards is messing with people, y'all. Oh, okay. This is the store. How come it says it became Japanese? So it's an Asian market now? Oh, it closed down. Did it turn into an Asian market before it closed down? Bless you. My tea still says it's arriving today. No, it's not. Anytime I see any of my stuff show FedEx, I know it's going to be a long time before I get it, if I ever actually do. Not in Cleveland. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Dwayne can't get all the way in either. Dwayne can't get in either. But it's telling me I'm on Wi-Fi and I'm not. Let's see what happens. I actually connect to the Wi-Fi. Asia PJ's from New York, born and raised. Any other favorite Christmas songs? Anybody have any traditions, like any things that you have to do for Christmas? Hey, come Pam. Like for me, one of the things I have to do every year, I make spiced tea. Spiced tea my granny used to make. I make her spiced tea every year. I used to do a lot more of her traditions than I have been doing. Um, she made spiced tea every year. She made trash, which is Chex Mix. Um, she made divinity. Um, One of her biggest, and her and Papa's biggest things that they did, which Papa still kind of does, but not to the T, was you had to get brown paper bag. And the brown paper bag was full of the mixed nuts in the shell, an apple, an orange, a peppermint stick or a candy cane, and it had your name written on it. That was under the tree. Because growing up, that's all my granny ever got for Christmas. You know, they didn't have a lot of money. You know, buying gifts was just, not in the cards. No, I don't do the eggnog. Mm-mm. Grandma's still alive and kicking, so she makes the eggnog. Um,
I will.
but that's my other grandmother. That's my grandma, and then my granny is the one who these traditions are. But for them, it was a big deal for them to get those, brown paper bags with the nuts, the apple, orange, candy cane, because she had 11 brothers and sisters, so that was special for them. And so Christmas came, in addition to all the gifts and stuff we always got, the first thing that was always under the tree, everyone had that brown paper bag with those items in it and your name on it. So I used to do that for the girls. I used to do that. I didn't do it last year. They still got the peppermint, but it's been harder to find, especially because of Rona. It's hard to get the mix, the loose nuts. They don't have that really sitting out like it used to be. So, but they get their candy cane, and Papa just buys a fruit basket. They had a whole fruit basket. But it just kind of got more difficult to get the brown paper bag and the nuts. Last year, it took me a long time to find pecans. I think I might have bought pecans and mailed them to DC for her mom. Did I end up buying them and mailing them? I remember being in the store talking to her. Yes and no, Karen. I've put stuff in my cart, but I haven't actually purchased yet. But my mom kind of made my decision for me. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to Houston before or after Christmas. But my mom sent me a message the other day, and she was like, "Just mail all the stuff, whatever you order, just mail it all here, so you don't have to worry about having to pack it up in the car and all that stuff, or go shopping when you get here." Because the last couple of years that we went there for Christmas, I had to hold off on my shopping until we got there because these two girls are nosy, and I couldn't put gifts in the trunk because they would have looked at every package. So I had to go out Christmas Eve and Christmas shop and get everything all at one time. Season's drinking ass. um, but so since you said that, we're definitely going before Christmas, and I'm gonna have everything mailed to her house. So I'm trying to do it like one order, or if I go to different stores, still like try and do them all on the same day because she wants to make sure she's home, you know, when stuff is delivered because people love to drive by and steal packages. So, who are you giggling at? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yep. Karma got her real quick. And then they still stole the package. That's what was so crazy. Woman fell, broke her leg. Her getaway driver had to come pick her up, carry her to the car, and he came back and still got the package. Asia, I like all of the above, but mine can't be traditional because I like purple. So purple's not a traditional color. But I like handmade. I like store bought. As long as I get my purple. Now I'm real silly about my tree. It's got to be matching my tree, and what goes under my tree has to also match my tree. So like when we're, but I usually rewrap it. If I put it under the tree, I usually rewrap it. Hmm? Yeah, but I usually rewrap it. If I put it under the tree, I rewrap it. I leave his wrapping on there underneath it, but I usually rewrap. Anybody that, mails gifts when they come in and they're red and green, they get rewrapped in purple, gold, silver. Yeah, because I'm goofy like that. Now, the girls used to have their own tree. We used to have more than one tree. And so their tree could have everything, all colors, whatever they wanted on it was on their tree. But my tree goes with my purple theme. I have to do a fake tree. I am highly allergic to all outside stuff. So real tree and me means I'm going to be doing a whole lot of sneezing, a lot of wheezing, probably have a few nosebleeds. Uh, he got an early gift. You can't leave him out. You can't leave him out. I remember the first year that when we moved here, we were in some apartments over across the street, and I had hidden, stuff in my closet. I had the big closet with the sliding glass mirror. Now my children had never gone in any closets ever. And all of a sudden I'm sitting in the living room and Rayon comes in the living room and she's like, "There's a kitchen in your closet." What? There's a kitchen in your closet. I saw a kitchen and some toys. I said, "Stay out of my closet. That's my stuff. Why are you in my business? What you mean? You don't play with toys." Look, girl, I don't know what you're talking about, but you're going to stay out of my closet and my stuff. I play with what I want to, and you stay out of my closet. She had never, ever opened, like, I'm like, what? She all in my room opening closet doors. There's a kitchen in your closet, and it's a bag, and it's got toys in it. If you don't get out of my stuff. And then the year here in this house, when my bed was catty corner, my bed used to be catty corner, and there was a big hole behind my bed between the headboard and the wall. And I thought I'd be real smart and put stuff back there. Here comes Shaylin. It's packages behind your bed. Why are you? Get out of my room! Like, you can't hide from these children. They are in everything all the time. Like, what you all behind my headboard for? Why are you behind my headboard? Like, white tree, white lights, red bows, red and white. Yeah, sounds pretty. Hey, Sabrias. My granny's prettiest tree before she passed, it was all gold. I mean, the tree itself was green, but everything on the tree, including the lights, were gold. Yeah, all the stuff is still there. It's out there in the garage. But um I put gold ribbons. She had all these ornaments that were like orchestra instruments. So it was like violins and cellos and harps and There were gold poinsettias and gold partridges, just all this, everything on it was gold. That tree was so pretty. That tree was so pretty. It was like being in the eyes, and he said he wanted everything gold. It was so pretty. Now my granny, under her tree, up until Christmas Day, her tree, she had all her Christmas toys were under the tree. So she had all the moving. She had a snoring Santa in a bed. She had a Santa Claus that was reading his Christmas list. His arm moved up and down. She had a Mrs. Claus in a rocking chair. There was a train that went around. There's an angel whose wings were flapping. She had all kinds of toys that were just all under the tree that moved. My granny loved all holidays. She decorated for every single holiday. And she had toys for every single holiday. We do that, vibes. We still do that now. We go and look at Christmas lights. Shaylee was seeing that in Chickasaw. Chickasaw has a really pretty light show. She wants to go see that this year, so I'm gonna see how far it is to Chickasaw. Let me see. How far is it to Chickasaw?
What's Miss Cece's favorite?
Is it Chickasha or Chickasaw?
Chickasha?
Sasha? Because there's a W and then there's an A. There's Chickasha and then there's Chickasaw.
It's it has a C.
They both have a C.
C-H-I-K. I forgot to say. C-I-K.
What's at the end?
A-S-H-A.
Okay. Chickasha.
What's my Cece's favorite color?
Red? CC, what's your favorite color? Hey, DC. Okay, so it's 1 hour away. We can do that. We'll start heading that way like about 7 or 8. By the time we'll get there, it'll be dark and then head back home.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that. Yep, red.
I made something for Miss DC. I'm gonna send it to you on Where
Where did my mouse just go? Yeah, we have a our park here does lights every year, but they're the exact same lights every year. Like nothing changes. It's exactly the same lights every single year. Has been the same lights for 80 years. Like nothing changes. They put them in the same order, in the same positions, exactly the same every year.
I sent you the picture of Miss DC.
DC, Shaylin made a picture. Is that her and Lisa? Who is it? Who's she hugging then? Lisa gonna be mad. Oh, it's Shaylin. Okay. Well, DC, this is a picture of you and Shaylin. I'll send it to you. We've never done caroling. Now, our church, or former church that's down the street, they used to go caroling to certain people's houses, and they would always go to my granny's my granny's house, because like I said, she decorated everything. My granny was decorated outside, inside, every single room. She decorated for every holiday. But Christmas, they loved coming to her house, and they would stand there at the door and sing her carols, and then she'd let them in, and they just come and walk around the whole house just looking at everything. And they said that her coming to her house was like going to the mall. They would always say, "Coming to your house, Miss Radford, is like going to the mall." So that was the only caroling. Oh, now there was one Christmas that I was in the hospital right before Christmas. Yeah, when I had my knee replaced. So when I had my knee replaced, I was in the hospital and I was asleep, and I could hear, like, what woke me up was these voices singing like in the distance, and it was really weird, and I was like, what the heck is that? And I got up and I walked to my door and I peeked out, and there was just these people standing in the hallway singing, and it was so weird and kind of creepy. And I just went back and got in the bed, but it was just so weird. It was like 7:30 in the morning. It was really early.
That's just weird.
Really early. And I'm kind of doped up, so it was like, and open the door, and they're just standing there singing, and it's like, okay, thank you. And I just close my door. My grandma makes a rum cake too, CC. It definitely has flavor. Got a lot of flavor. It goes real well with that eggnog. Hmm. I don't like fruitcake. Never, ever, ever liked fruitcake. My granny and papa used to make fruitcakes, but neither one of them ate it really. Papa eats it because even now he says he'll eat it, but he's only gonna eat one little sliver, and he's not gonna eat no more. But I remember Granny. She used to be fruitcake in the freezers all the time. You eat the fruitcake, DC. I challenge you first. You first. I'll watch you enjoy a piece, and then after I watch you enjoy it, I'll have a slice. Make sure it's got them green cherries in it, and the big old dates and raisins. Nope, 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 nope. You gotta eat first. I gotta watch you really enjoy it, and then I'll have a piece. But you need the one with the green, the bright green cherries.
Fruitcake's even good.
I don't like them. You've had well, you haven't had actual fruitcake, but you had, remember those bars that I got from work, and you and Papa ate them. Those I don't remember the name on them, but it was like a fruit bar
Okay, so
with
how's
the
one
figs
go?
and stuff in it. You ate them with Papa. Y'all both ate them, so
They were
since you
good.
like them, you probably would like fruitcake. Fruitcake is a whole bunch of candied fruit and nuts just stuck together with more of that gooey stuff.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
I don't want it with the raisins and nuts, Sabrias. Mm-mm. I do want to try that bread. Is it Italian? Um, what's it called? I want to try that thing. I don't want to try the fruit one though. I want to try the chocolate one. What is that thing called? They have it at Walmart every year. Did you send me something else, or was that Asia? Panettone, panettone. Yeah, Italian. This thing, but I want to try the chocolate one. I don't want to try this one because that's fruit. I don't want to try that one because I just know off the jump. Number one, I don't like hot raisins. Don't cook me any raisins. But there's a chocolate one. Your mom eats that? Yeah, I want to try this one. I'm willing to try this one. But the regular one is like, I think it's pistachios and raisins and dates or something. Let me see. It's definitely raisins. Definitely raisins. And then I'm not sure what the green and red is. Maybe cherries and pineapple? But it's green. I don't know why it would be green.
Looks nasty. Papa wears Old Spice. Raisin bread French toast.
I've had that before. It takes 2 days to make it. I just want to know what's the stuff that's in it. That just grosses me out right there. That's all I need to see to know that no, I don't want none. Okay, so it's candied orange, raisins. Cranberries. I don't know why they just don't show you a freaking recipe instead of just giving me these big old long drawn out stories where you got to pick out what they put in stuff. Just tell me what it is. Raisins, orange peel, lemon zest. Mm-mm. I tried a chocolate one.
There's a chocolate one.
Raisins, rum, zest. Yeah, I stick with chocolate. Mm-mm. Yeah, they do that over there, Mark. But their bread is sweet. It's not like our bread. Their white bread is like cake. It's like sponge cake. It's not regular. That was that picture. That was the making of like they made the dough, the sourdough, and then that's all the dried fruit and the nuts that they spread over it, and then you fold it together and you fold it and you fold it and you mix it until it all incorporates throughout the bread, and then you let it rise overnight, and then you bake it the second day. Still not gonna eat it. What you got, Asia? Put the eggnog back in the refrigerator, please.
I sent you a gotcha versus.
Okay. Shaylin says she made you a gotcha, CC.
I found the monkey bit.
That's you, CC. Oh, you put CC in her Mrs. Claus dress.
Yes.
Hey, Wayne. Asia, my kids get a usually get a gift on Christmas Eve, but it's usually their jammies. They get jammies and cocoa on Christmas Eve. Sometimes a stuffed animal. Yep, you had on sexy stockings.
No. This way I live forever. Be glad I actually made it. And actually tried. Oh.
Shh. Why are you fussing, little boy? Well, I told him y'all's bread is different. It's not the regular stuff that he thinks it is. Mark, you don't eat more than crazy food. You don't eat food. You don't want to eat nothing but lamb. One of my best friends from school, she likes to open her gifts. I don't know if it's midnight, but it's like she likes to. Her and the kids sleep under the tree for Christmas, and they open the gifts the night before. Like they sleep under the tree and open the gifts. Hi, Yosha. May I help you? May I help you? What matter? Hi. He wants me to move this table out the way. He's like, get this out of my way so I can come over there. Move this. Move this. Move this. Move it. Thank you, kisses. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we open ours Christmas. I can't even say morning. If we're here, then it'll be Christmas morning. But going to Texas, um, it's like we wait until everybody gets there, till all the family comes over.
Like
So it might be, no, it's not evening. It might be 10 or 11 before everyone shows up. No, but Papa Robert likes to wake y'all up at 6 a.m. for no dang reason. And we just sitting there wide awake at 6 a.m. and y'all still got to wait until Grandma and everybody else comes over. He just harassing y'all at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I'll just go back to sleep.
What the moosey moose? Say the moosey, baby. And the mousy baby. Thank you, kisses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You found a French fry? You're not gonna eat it. You don't like potatoes. You don't like potatoes. You don't like potatoes. You just gonna play with it? You're not gonna eat that. Karen, only thing Cece gonna have over there, she might have a piece of chicken and some tea. Or maybe a piece of fish. Okay, Christmas confession time. My mom bought me some Nintendo games for Christmas. She wrapped it under the tree. And he would sneak at night and play the games and wrap them back up. Oh, you bad. You bad. I never unwrapped anything, but the one thing that I always got for Christmas every year was a Barbie doll. And Barbie dolls have a very distinctive package. So I would just go over there and touch the package until I felt that plastic. It's like, there's my Barbie. Uh, I'm not buying no fruitcake, Karen. Karen just sent me $15 talking about for fruitcake. I'm getting the chocolate one. I'm getting the chocolate one. Smoosh, you knocking down the camera now. Y'all play too much. Sit down. You got any nuggets? Yeah, give him a nugget. That's what he's searching for.
He didn't even eat it.
Christmas secret. Christmas secret? I don't have no Christmas. What's your Christmas secret, Asia? Because you thought of that, so you must have one. He just said when Christmas came, he was so unexcited. Christmas came and he needed some more games because he like, I already played them. He wasn't even excited to go play. He the only kid still sitting there like, I ain't getting nothing for Christmas. I ain't getting nothing for Christmas. But you did. You just ruined it. My dad was the worst Christmas kid. My dad would wake up before everybody in the house and he would go downstairs or, in the other room, whichever house they was in at the time. He would go and my granny and papa, the way they always did Christmas, everybody had their own section. So like my aunt's stuff might be on the couch, my uncle's stuff would be in, this chair, and my dad's stuff would be in this chair. My dad would get up before everybody and go take everybody's stuff and put it all in his chair. And when everybody else woke up and came downstairs Christmas morning, he'd be sitting there with everything, Barbie dolls, ballet dress, whatever it was. He was sitting there with all of it was his. You know, he'd have 2 drum sets, 2 bikes, a Barbie doll, a Barbie Corvette. All of it was his. And he'd be like, Santa gave me everything for Christmas. Santa didn't give y'all nothing. Y'all was bad. So every year, Granny and Papa had to get up and sort the gifts back out because he was bad.
Remember the time on Christmas where I opened my oopsie doll?
And what?
In the rent house, I opened my oopsie doll.
Whose house?
The rent house.
You opened the oopsie doll.
Lala.
For Christmas?
I don't.
I don't remember. Did I know you did this, or is it something you and Rayon did in the room and I didn't know it?
It was under the tree. It was Christmas morning, and you were still asleep, and we just snuck and opened it.
Oh, well, at least it was Christmas. What'd you bring back? What did you bring back? Tea and chicken? Yep, I love Buc-ee's. I have to go whenever I go to Houston. Or whenever I go to Texas, period. Because we get there before we even get to Houston. We go to Buc-ee's in Denton. Is it Denton? Or right after Denton? Yeah, they do. They have absolutely everything. Everything. Hold on, y'all. I gotta straighten my leg out. Okay. And they have the best bathrooms on the road. You want to go to a good, clean bathroom where you definitely are not going to be standing in line waiting for an empty one? Go to Buc-ee's. Go to Buc-ee's. There's probably 50 stalls, 50 bathroom stalls. Inside each stall, there's sanitizer, napkins, and tissue. And then you go outside to the sinks. But just in the stall itself, there's sanitizer and stuff. On the wall before you even walk in, there's sanitizer. Yeah, if you need that is truly the best place to go for all your rest stops. Yep, they got jerky. I bought a boudin stuffed chicken. No, I bought a jambalaya stuffed chicken from Buc-ee's, and I bought some boudin. I didn't care for the boudin, but the chicken was pretty good. It was a raw chicken, but it was stuffed with jambalaya, and you just take it home and cook it. They got homemade candy, taffy, chocolate covered anything you want. I like the Buc-ee's nuggets. That's the little corn puff things. I love those. Oh, and they got fresh made cheese. I love their cheese. Sausage, smoked turkey. Well, then you did give him something. No, they don't. They're not up north yet, DC. We don't even have them here yet. They're in Texas so far. I don't think they're anywhere other than Texas yet. But they need to just go ahead and just spread on out. Keep on growing. Keep on growing because they are really, really nice. I saw a thing before Rona. I had saw a thing online that this pilot station that we have not far from me was going to be a Buc-ee's, and I think it made it. Rona made it delay because it's still a pilot station. But I can't wait until that pilot station turns into a Buc-ee's. And they got the good ice. They got Sonic Ice at Buc-ee's. You can get a big old 10-pound bag of Sonic Ice at Buc-ee's. It's like there's nothing about them that you can say is bad. They got the good ice, all the bathrooms, 6 million registers. You don't have, it's not gonna be no long wait. Full restaurants in there. A whole wall of every kind of drink you could possibly think of wanting to get. Preserves, everything. There's a Buc-ee's a lot. Oh, so many gas pumps. So many gas pumps. There's like 4 stations to get. Like on each side of the building, there's a station of gas pumps. No joke. And every side has an entrance, like entrance exit. Like, yeah. When I tell you that is the most convenient store ever, it is. It is the most convenient store ever. It has everything. You can buy clothes. You can get your bath and body on. They got lotions and sprays and body butters. They got dishes. They have everything in there. You can buy a whole smoker like I got in my front yard. You can get a whole smoker. You can get a fire pit that's shaped like Bucky. It's basically a mall, CC. It is. It's basically a mall. I have a couple videos. It's a truck stop. Well, no, it's not a truck. No, it's a regular car stop. It's not for trucks. It's not for trucks. It's for everybody else. Everybody but trucks. No, it's not expensive. It's not expensive either. It's not expensive either. And some of them, depending on the location, it could be different stores. Like the one in Denton, I think is the one that's a Shell station. So I can actually use my Shell card when I go to that one. Yeah, it's just for regular cars, no trucks. They don't have diesel. Mm-mm. You don't got to worry about a bunch of trucks being in your way. Mm-mm. Nope. It's for people's. It's for people's. There's a dessert bar in there. There's a fudge. They're making homemade fudge in there. Fresh baked cookies, fresh roasted nuts. I bought the candy spice pecans, candy spice almonds, candy spice cashews, everything. Outside of Dallas, north or south. The one that I mainly go to is the one that's north. That's like right before Denton, right after Denton. before you get to Dallas. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that we go to. And then we go to the one that's about 12 miles from my mom. Where my mom lives, the closest town you're going to get to, you got to go 12 miles. You got to go 12 miles. So, huh? About 10 minutes. Yep, I love my ice. I need my ice. But yeah, Buc-ee's has the good ice. What else is in there? I'm trying to think. During the summer, they had swimming suits, all kinds of souvenirs. There's everything in there. I mean, everything is in there. Yep, colognes, body sprays, soap. They have everything in there. T-shirts, shoes, pants, bric-a-brac. Mark, leave Wynn alone. Leave her alone. She likes her fish head. She eats that every morning. When you get there, you're going to be eating fish head too. You're going to be hungry. You be sending me messages. We made me a fish head for breakfast. I did one when I went, Karen. I have two of them, I believe. I have one where I like literally went through the whole store live. Um, when we did the Houston meet and greet. So was it 3 years ago? 3 years ago, in December, there is a vlog of Buc-ee's. And then we were in there last year too, but I didn't, do the whole store again like I did the first time. Some Joan Collins perfume. Fish head and ice cream. I want y'all to see. I'm gonna show y'all. So this is the little barbecue bar in the middle of the store. That's just where you can go get you some pulled pork sandwiches, pulled beef sandwich, hot link sandwich, smoked turkey sandwich. That's what this is. All hot, fresh barbecue. That's the barbecue.
Fireworks.
That's beef jerky. I'm pretty sure you will find some kind of jerky you want. You will find some kind of jerky you want. My God, what are you doing? To give you a hint of how big this store is, there is a whole truck sitting in the store, and it don't look like it's taking up room. There's an entire truck sitting in the store, and it doesn't look like it's taking up any space. Over there is where all the clothes, t-shirts, souvenirs, and stuff is. The opposite side of this is where the bric-a-brac is. You get candles and knickknacks and decorations and dishes. All the Beanie Boos you want. They don't have a hotel. They don't have a hotel for you, Cece. You can buy you some Buc-ee's. Texas barbecue, bakery, fudge, roasted nuts, kolaches. I can't even read what all that is. But that's just a wall of restaurants. A wall of restaurants. Drinks for days and days and days and days. So much refreshment. So much refreshment. Yes, this is in the gas station, CC. This right here, those are gas pumps. That big old long thing, that's all gas pumps. And there's one of these on each side. So that's one. There's another one here. There's another one over there. There's another one on the back side. Ain't no hotel, CC. Ain't no hotel. Hey. Oh, it says there's a Buc-ee's to open in North Carolina. They coming in North Carolina. They coming in North Carolina. Oh, they got one in Florida. Hey, stop it. Stop. Stop, sir. Pick him up. Yeah, you're going to take his butt off running.
I got it. Look at this fat booty.
Okay. So this is just one wall of the bathroom, but the bathroom is a square. So you got 4 walls. 4 walls of bathrooms. Why you being bad, Bodie? Don't step on my mouse. Why you being bad, Bodie? Why? Why you being bad? I'm not eating. I'm not eating. Why you being bad? Woof what? Men's bathroom. Hey. Hey, Simply. I had some cocoa with eggnog in it. I had some cocoa with eggnog. Now, somebody took pictures of people while they was in the stalls. Now, that's not okay. You can't be posting that online. See, I told you I'd get you a whole smoker. Get y'all a whole smoker. What? What you want? Really? Really? Then what happened? What happened? What happened? Yeah. Girl, get you one and learn. Get you one to learn. That's all you got to do. Go ahead and buy it and you're going to figure it out. What? What, little boy? What is it? What is it? Really? Really? Say hi, people. Say hi, people. Hello. Hello. You happy? You happy? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What, little boy? Where you going? Where you going? Huh? No, no biting. No bite. Go bite, Shaylin. I don't want to be bit. No biting. No biting. No biting. No. No biting. No. No biting. No, no. No biting, sir. No bite. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice, sir. 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 That's not nice. Sir. Sir, that's not nice. Why you want to bite me? Where you ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the bonbon? Where's the ball or the bonbon? Sir. Is it time for me to get off live? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Look how he looked at you. He's like,
Play.
What you mean? What you mean, no?
It's a play.
Sir. How much to rent the dog? Hey, Mush. Stop. Stop being bad baby. Stop it. 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 Shaylin said $5,000. Stop. Smushy smoosh. Why? Why are you biting? Why? Where's your ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball or the baby? Or the bone? I am not a bone. I'm not a bone. Sir, I'm not a bone. I'm not a bone. I'm not a bone. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up. Go drink some water. You thirsty. Go drink some waters. You're thirsty. You're thirsty, sir. Go drink some waters. Go drink some waters. You're thirsty. You want Shaylin go get you some fresh waters? Say, Shaylin, give me some fresh waters. Fresh waters, please. Go tell her. Say, fresh waters, please. I need some fresh waters. Get him some water, please, her. Tell Shaylin go get you some waters. Go get him some waters, please, Shaylin. Rinse out his bowl. Give him fresh waters. Yes. Yes. Go before I shut off the internet. Go get the waters. Go get it. She give you fresh waters. He had to wait till he heard the water running. Ugh. Good night, Asia. Hey, Tasha. What's your favorite Christmas time, Tasha? Christmas time. What is your favorite Christmas song, Tasha? I know you don't do much Christmas, but I know you got a song. I know you got a song. Oh, Holy Night. By who? Who do you want to sing it? Mahalia Jackson? That's the one I like. Or Temptations. Temptations and Mahalia Jackson. Oh, Holy Night. Anybody that wasn't in here earlier got a favorite Christmas song? Mahalia. He got a hold of something else loud, not the ball, not the bone, not the baby. My dinner tonight is a Whopper. A Whopper. Night, Karen. Hey, don't start that. Where's the ball? Go get the ball. Go get the ball. No, no barking. Go get the ball. Hey. Yeah, that's he likes to he'll come and he'll stand behind either Shaylin or Rayon and just bark at them. That's his way of trying to get them to come play. And then when either one of them finally turns around and looks, he takes off running because he wants them to chase him. And he don't do it until the middle of the night. Between midnight and 3 a.m. That's when he want to be in here barking at people trying to get up them to play. No, go sleep. During the daytime when they want to play, he's too sleepy. That's when he want to be sprawled out. I'm not studying you in your protective service. You need to call MPS. Jack sleep till tomorrow. Magua up. He's up until at least about 6. He's up until at least about 5 or 6. Because by the time I wake Shaylin up at 9 for school, he's trying to sleep, and he's usually in her room trying to sleep. But when she comes in here, then he has to come in here too. And then he lays back down and goes back to sleep. But he's up until probably about 6 in the morning, and he's wandering between my room, Rayon's room, Shaylin's room, just patrolling. And then about 6, he decides it's time to sleep. And he'll curl it up in there next to Shaylin's bed. He was getting in Rayon's bed and actually sleeping, but he was pushing her out the bed, so she started kicking him out and blocking him out. She got a whole barricade so he can't get in her room. So then he switched to Shaylin's room, but he don't try to get in her bed. He just lays next to the bed on the rug. I think he likes Shaylin's rug. She's got a rainbow rug.
I moved it.
All he gonna do is move and lay on it wherever you move it to. For what?
Because he likes to try and pee on it.
And you need to put his puppy pad down. All right, y'all. It's officially midnight. I'm going to get off of here. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back every day. Every day I'll have something to sip on. Um, in addition to, whatever, if it's just going to be another chat, if it's going to be, I find some kind of, something that we're going to try or whatever. But me and CC's theme is going to be something to sip on. So we got tea, cocoa, coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, anybody can join in if y'all want to sip with us too. Just add that to your titles. Vlogmas Sip, and whatever you're gonna do for Vlogmas, just have a cup and tell us what you're drinking. Try and find some interesting flavors of whatever, be it coffee, tea, cocoa. Um, yeah, just have your mug with you and do whatever you're gonna do. I'm gonna try and get some kind of those little things that they have when you open something every day for Christmas. I want to try and get some of those kind of doohickeys. I'll have to catch up, on the days that have already passed for when I finally get something. Um, but yeah, I'm always looking for something to try, something new, something different. So as I find things, I will order them and add it to the Vlogmas. Chippy dippy. But yeah. I want to thank y'all for watching, thumbs up, subscribing, and sharing. And I will see y'all tomorrow in the next video. See y'all come back now, you hear? Bye, y'all.